first and past collaboration with Chingay was for the Hey Chingay 50 bus. That was created specially for their 50th year anniversary, and I was lucky to be one of the artists to design the special 50th year anniversary bus. The theme for this year's Chingay is Embrace Tomorrow. I found it to be a very meaningful theme because from what we went through collectively together, it's the first time we can actually dream again. This piece pays homage. As you can see, the main visual is a performer, and it pays homage to all the performers who take part in Chingay every year. Was very much inspired by so much that I took away from all the previous Chingays. This took about a couple of months to come to fruition because Chingay itself has always been about a lot of people, and it's this big multicultural landscape that we have. I would say that it's the people first, and so in that respect, the dancers are the main elements, the performers, the people who will come together to make it happen. And you can see hands around the composition as they're holding up these instruments together. There's a lot going on, but I think they're all anchored down by the main element at the background, which is the sun that everyone is dancing towards. The sun to me has a lot of personal meaning. It denotes new beginnings, and it has made appearances in quite a few of my artworks. In the whole composition, it symbolizes looking towards the future. For the past couple of weeks, we've had graffiti workshops conducted by friends of mine who are also in the scene. So we've had members of the public come together to create and interpret what it means to embrace tomorrow in their own words.
It was really new and exciting, and it was really a unique experience. It benefits the community as we can see this combination of all our efforts and different artistic choices, and it's just a really beautiful piece to see.
I like the idea of this artwork itself, this large installation, because it's very attractive, something that's very eye-catching, and definitely will pique people's interest towards street art and spray painting in Singapore.
So for this piece, we've had a couple of challenges logistical issues and timelines and everything. So when it came to painting this mural itself, because this whole piece is actually painted with spray paint, it was very hard for me to actually get consistent lines because of the uneven surface of the containers. And not to mention, painting during the monsoon season is kind of crazy because we had to push timelines back a little bit because with heavy rain, we can't really paint so much. And I think one more thing to take note of, that because I was using a boom lift to paint this at a greater height, and it's actually a lot of wind in this area. So with spray paint, it tends to kind of go everywhere. And that was also something that was we had to navigate. I'm really excited to share with you what next year's Chingay is going to be like. It's taken a whole different new direction, yet retains that same familiarity that that Chingay is. It's going to be a mix of old and new, and it's definitely going to be exciting.